Horns of the Buffalo, How the Zulu Defeated the British at Isandlwana. In 1879, on the plains of Isandlwana in southern Africa, one of the most powerful armies in the world suffered a shocking defeat. The British Empire, armed with modern rifles and artillery, was overcome by the warriors of the Zulu kingdom. This victory was achieved under the leadership of King Cetshwayo Compand, using military tactics first developed decades earlier by King Shaka Zulu. King Cetshwayo rose to power in 1872, inheriting a strong and disciplined kingdom. Although Shaka Zulu had died long before, his military system remained the foundation of the Zulu army. Cetshwayo maintained the Amabutho regimental system, strict discipline, and most importantly, Shaka's famous battle strategy known as the Horns of the Buffalo formation. The Horns of the Buffalo formation was designed for speed, coordination, and encirclement. The army was divided into three main parts. The chest attacked the enemy head-on, keeping them occupied. The horns moved rapidly around both sides of the enemy, surrounding them. Meanwhile, the loins, or reserve force, waited to join the battle at the decisive moment. This formation aimed to trap the enemy completely, cutting off escape. At Isandlwana, British forces relied heavily on their Martini Henry rifles, believing their firepower would be enough to defeat the Zulu warriors. However, the British camp was poorly defended and spread out. As the Zulu army advanced, the chest absorbed British fire, while the horns moved quickly across the terrain. Once the horns closed in, the British soldiers were surrounded. Although the British had modern weapons, they were overwhelmed by the sheer numbers, speed, and discipline of the Zulu army. Ammunition shortages, confusion, and the successful encirclement allowed Zulu warriors to close the distance and fight in close combat, where their tactics were most effective. The result was a decisive Zulu victory. The Battle of Isandlwana showed that modern weapons alone do not guarantee victory. Under King Cetshwayo Compand, the Zulu army proved that well-planned strategy, unity, and traditional tactics developed by King Shaka Zulu could defeat even the most advanced military forces of the time. The Horns of the Buffalo remains one of the most famous and effective battle formations in history.